Three, two, one.
I don't see the light. Mwah, 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 mwah. It's your girl Sunshine here. It's Tuesday night. You already know. What's up,
Y'all,
y'all? Welcome, welcome, welcome,
y'all
welcome.
know what it is.
Sunshine is here in the building. But we had
Let's
no.
celebrate life.
It's the celebration. Celebrating life with your girl Sunshine. But we got my boy Ron here, always there helping me. Oh Lord, thank you, Ron, because
That's what we're here to do.
because I ain't gonna be able to do the producing and this at the same time. So Ron is always my ace, my dog, my rock helping me. And I love him for that. That's why when they try to double team on Ron, I got his back. Even though he be clowning me, but I got his back. But
And y'all, you know exactly who be double teaming me. Ush and CJ. We can't stand y'all. Shout out to the team.
What up? So tonight we switched it up. We're gonna do a little fun in the sun. We're gonna talk about where we've been traveling, locations, and everything. This was before the COVID virus hit and everything else. But we're gonna tell y'all where we've been and everything, and how you get down with traveling, and how you can save money traveling and everything. So Ron, normally I got the mic all the time. Let you tell us where you've been.
Oh man, I gotta start off the jump. Not ready for that.
Oh, do you want me to start? I'll start. You know me.
No, I can. I just got a story though, so it's gonna be a journey. We can go back and forth. You know, I grew up Pennsylvania my entire life up until 18. Never left the state, barely left the city, and I thought that was gonna be the rest of my life. I ain't think about traveling. I ain't want to go nowhere, and I know sadly that is a lot of our people. That's a lot of our culture that just like to stay where they born and raised and don't go nowhere. But unfortunately, I got sent off into the military, and from that moment forward, it's just been
Wait.
traveling nonstop.
Wait. You said you got sent off. Who sent you off? You the only one that could sign those papers.
Oh, that's a complicated story. I got sent off, y'all. I was not sure about it, but I'll be right. Be keep it real. My father. Now looking back, I'm like, I thank him for it. But my dad took me to the recruit's office and like, bye. Get the hell up out my house and go do something.
So he made you sign on the dotted line.
Yeah.
How bad were you?
I wasn't bad. And it was something that I wanted to do. It was like, I might go to the military. I might do college. I might do a trade school. What do I want to do? I couldn't make up my mind. He's like, okay, well, let me help you make up your mind.
Okay.
Deuces.
Well, I can't be up at no. Well, back in the day before kids, I used to be in a club with the lights coming on. So let me rephrase. I can't be.
Let me light my thing up
I
on
don't
that
take
note.
orders. I don't take orders too lightly. Go ahead. So. Okay.
Oh, you talking about the military? You can't
Yeah,
do the. Oh
no,
yeah, that's what it's all about.
you up in my face, I'd be like, ooh, flag on the play.
Hey, that's why I had to get out in the first place. I don't see nobody in our comments in our chat. Where y'all at? Loyals, come so sunshine, some love. We celebrate in life.
Yes.
So sunshine. From that moment, I went to tech school. I had to go. So never leaving my family. Well, never leaving my mom. I went and got on a plane and just got shipped off to a whole nother place, a whole nother world. I went down to San Antonio, Texas, and pretty much had to go on and become a man on my own in the military. Uh, I was in Texas for 4 to 6 months, and that was the first time my eyes has been open outside of Pennsylvania. And Texas is a beautiful place. San Antonio, Riverwalk. People that can't travel outside of the US, you can go to places just like Texas, Houston, San Antonio. Dallas is always popping down there.
Dallas is hot. Austin is hot. I love those places. I've been there.
Yeah, in Houston, Chocolate City, Houston or Atlanta is where we supposed to be. That's for our people.
Okay, so where else you travel?
So after I left San Antonio, I thought, okay, I guess I'm gonna be in America somewhere. Hopefully I can get back to the East Coast. No, that was not what God had in the plans for me. I randomly got orders to be sent off to Japan. And
Japan. That's one place I would like to visit.
I had no idea what to expect. I'm 19. Just like I've been away from home for 4 months, and now you telling me I'm about to go to Japan. I don't know a single damn thing about Japan, Japanese. All I know is Chris Tucker, and Jackie Chan, and he Chinese. So
So how that
I
now?
from that moment I had to realize that the world is bigger than what we see every day. Because guess what? Getting dropped off, no matter where you travel outside of America, getting dropped off in somebody's airport, and then all you see is that culture and that people is just like, wow, what the heck going on?
How long were you in Japan?
3 years.
Okay, so did you learn the language?
Yeah, I actually got fluent in the language. I took
So
advantage
speak
of
it.
it.
Speak
I
a little.
went I went this is a long time ago, Nicole. This is a long time ago.
Come on, it's
Koni,
not.
koni, Konnichiwa, asa Sasaki Amitu.
Okay, what does that mean? I
That
know.
means good afternoon. How are you doing?
Okay, okay.
Uh Japan. So we're gonna talk about a lot of places. I shared the first part of my story, and all I can say is Japan is the shit, y'all. I we're gonna talk about it, but I don't think there's no places that compare to what it's like living over there.
Okay. So how was it over there? Because I know their culture is
It
totally
was
different.
Asian. It was really Asian. And Asian is good.
Okay.
Asian is great. Asian is friendly. Asian is loving. Like when I got to Japan, they treat you. Oh, and Nicole,
Wow.
they love black people. They
Oh, I
love.
know. I got
Oh
on
my
Asian
gosh! If
friends.
if your man is single, I mean not single. If you got a man and he going to Asia, don't let him go alone because they get over there. Chocolate man, chocolate man. No matter where you go, chocolate man. Oh, the dark skinned brothers, y'all can go. They love it over there. So it was a different atmosphere. Cause can you imagine that? It's not like that in America. We don't get love like that. Going to this culture and these people is like, hey, look at you. Come over, come talk to us. I really like the way you look. Chocolate man. Like
So they
when
were
I
really like
first
my.
saw that, I was like,
So do you still keep in contact with people over in Japan?
absolutely. Some great friends, some great culture, a lot of amazing people that I've met, and it's just
Are they
connecting me.
does speak easy loyals? Like if you
They
talk,
are not, and I have not thought about asking any of them to come on the
why
show,
have
and
you
I should do that.
use the platform? Use the platform. We trying to be international.
I got you. That's what I
The
got you for, to
vision.
open my
Let's
mind.
go. The
Celebrating
vision,
life
bro.
with
The
sunshine.
vision,
Open it up
bro.
for me.
So in Japan, what else you do? What places is good to visit while you're in Japan?
So in Japan, I was stationed at Yokota Air Base. We have about 4 or 5 bases for about each branch out there. And the base that I was in was stationed in almost downtown Tokyo. So
Okay.
I got to see pretty much everything Japan. I got to see all of the buildings, all explore all the things. I got to see where we dropped the bombs on them in Hiroshima. I went up and down Japan, and that's why I feel like it is the best culture. And when I tell you the most shocking thing about Japanese dudes, you know how much black men love their sneakers?
Yes.
Japanese people, Japanese dudes is like times 10. Walking like downtown Tokyo, it'll just be like strips of just different Jordan shoe places. Like you can go in here and get your ones, your three. That's just a section of like what it would be like. That's how crazy they are about their sneakers. Like the Nike outlet stores and over there, they don't play about their kicks in Japan, man. They keep their feet fresh.
I love shoes. I'm a shoe fanatic.
But we have to talk about the food. That's what's special about Japan. The food, the curry, the soup. I forget what they call the soup. What we call ramen noodles and whatnot. Ramen, yeah, and sushi, of course.
Isn't ramen messy for your stomach?
It's noodles. It's pasta.
Wait, do they make regular noodles? Cause this dry ramen.
Yeah. Okay. So I cannot explain to you what it's like to eat ramen in Japan until you've had ramen in Japan. Think of just getting fed soup and being rocked by your grandma.
How long is the flight?
Woo! You're gonna spend a whole day in the air.
I know from New York City to Hawaii was 13 hours. Now Japan is the other way.
It's double.
Wow. So
it's
you
about
have a bed on the plane?
Yep, it's about 20 to 22 hours, depending on where you're going, where you leave from. I always flew out of the West Coast, which I think most people you got to, because you can't fly over like Russia and everything.
Why you can't fly over Russia? Well, we'll get to that.
Because they got different air territories. We can't be flying into the enemy's airspace. Let a Russian plane fly over America. We go, oh, who that? The Russians? But yeah, in the air, you get 3 square meals. You get a bed, you get cover, you get pillow, you get headphones, you get the movie selection. I love being in the air for 24 hours. It's like a vacation. It's like I just get to be up, I get to read, I get to sleep, plan your day in the air. It's crazy. I hope you ain't claustrophobic. So while in Japan, the also beautiful thing that we got to do in the military, we do these things called temporary duty assignments where we have to go to other places to live. So also while over there, we got to travel to places like Guam.
CJ, I hear you.
CJ up in here. CJ up in here.
CJ, traveling where we've been. Ryan's talking about Japan. So
while I was stationed in Japan, I got to go to Guam, which is like Japan's version of Hawaii, Thailand, the Philippines. All of these Asian cultures and all of these different communities was just mind-blowing.
Okay.
I'm 19, 20. I was not prepared for this. I thought I was going to be spending my life in the projects.
Well, look at what God did for you.
Whew, praising.
So then after Japan, where'd you go?
Oh, I gotta keep telling the story right now. We ain't gonna take a break. I need a break.
Okay, you need a break. So let me tell you where
I want to hear some of you.
Recently, Sunshine took the boys for the last hoorah summer trip, and we went to Allegheny area, and that's upstate New York.
That's where y'all just went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was cracking up there. Y'all was having too much fun.
Oh, we went whitewater rafting. We went and did.
Y'all was doing white people stuff.
Let me finish. My cousin texts me and says, "Okay, for real, you're really on some white people stuff." Like he was like, "Cuz I know you mix with white and Italian and stuff, but bring it back to the black side." I was like, "Yo, don't knock it until you try it. That whitewater rafting." Yo, that's what's up. That was fun. And I could swim. So I'm good. And my kids could swim because mama made sure they learned how to swim when they're young. So it's just Sha who was like, he needs a life jacket for real, for real. But anyway, we was out there whitewater rafting. Yo, we had a blast. And the scenery.
I always wanted to do that.
Yo, it is so much fun. You know, plants produce so much air and everything in the trees.
Right.
Where we were, you cannot cut down no trees, and it was just so beautiful. And I was so mad I didn't have the helmet camera. You know what I mean? I got those portables.
The GoPro, yeah.
Yes. Well, I have to order one.
Yeah, you do.
That's so fun. Hey,
that's
Billy.
the best part. Billy Graham in the building.
Billy's laughing, say white people stuff. Yo, the whitewater rafting was awesome, and our tour guide was off the chain. She was fun too. Her name is Sarah. I tipped her $20 because when you got good service, you make sure you show them some blessing. But anyway, she was like, "Do y'all want to take the light side or the rough race car side?"
Don't tell me you took the rough side.
You know, me and my boys was like, "Yo, we doing a rough side. Let's go. Let's get it." You know me. I'm in the morning like, "Let's go. Let's get it." So I'm like, "We only live once. Let's have fun." And Miles
YOLO.
is like, "We the rah-rah. Let's go." You know? So we was doing the roughness and stuff, and she caught so much good pictures of us. They have a photographer since a lot of people don't have the GoPro, Go things.
Yeah.
So we got awesome pictures, awesome shots and everything. But it was fun. Then we finished out our trip, on the real white people stuff. Okay, I'm afraid of heights. And
Don't tell me you went hang gliding.
Very
Bungee
well.
jumping, zip lining.
No, let me tell you about this.
Oh Lord.
It's an outdoor excursion obstacle thing. It's an obstacle course. Now there's 6 levels. Every level goes higher and gets more intense. When I tell you, I was on the 3rd level holding on to the pole like, I'm not moving. I was like, hold up. I was like,
turned into a little chihuahua.
No, the trees was moving. I said, hold up. I was like, flat, hold up. I said, hold on. But
was the boy scared or was you just clenching up?
No, he left me. Told me I was holding him back. They said, we'll see you later.
They left your ass.
What the hell?
They said you hold us back. What happened to the crew?
Yo, the obstacle courses, I took a picture and I posted it. I'm going to post it on I'll Just Speak Easy. But some of these was moving. I was like, what the hell? Hold on, wait. I said, Sunshine need a break. Hold on.
CJ in here talking about he couldn't do any of this, but we're going to have to schedule a speakeasy trip just like this. This sounds like something we all need to do.
I mean, Jalen and Miles was rolling. Now, they don't like roller coasters, but they could do this any day, they said.
Wow.
You go the first one. They got you on a harness and stuff. You know, you clipped on. They tell you how to clip, and one clips off and one clips on the other one. Okay.
Right.
But they don't tell you stuff moves, yo. So the logs, and they change up. Each obstacle course changes up, and you go higher, 10 feet, 20 feet, 30 feet. I'm like, I said, what the hell? I was like, this was not on the website. Hold on.
And you up there acting like a chicken.
Yo, nah.
What happened to YOLO? You ain't tell yourself YOLO. You only live once. You got this, Sunshine.
Look, Sunshine did it. She completed it. It was a workout. Okay. But when the pole that you're on starts moving, and that's not part of the obstacle course, you're gonna start freaking the hell out. Yo, there was one rope, and you had to put your foot in the rope and swing to the other side. I was like, nah, hold on.
How did you not have a GoPro to record you acting like this? You was acting out. I could watch that video all day.
Your word is born. I was holding on to the pole like, I'm not moving. Nah, I'm not doing that. I was like, hell no, hold on. I need a minute. I said, hold on. And somebody said, help. I said, no, I'm not done yet. I'm going to conquer this, but I need a moment. Y'all could go past me because I was like, I need a moment. I was up on there for like 10 minutes, like, I'm not moving.
Okay.
And then I finally did it, and I completed the course with the kids. They were rolling, yo. They took a picture of me, making fun of me, like
They should.
Jeez, I was like, nah, not when the logs are moving, and if you don't catch it, you be like, oh, you move back sideways, you be like, oh, nah, flag on the plate, damn it.
I feel like I need
white people
I feel like we need Jalen's perspective right now, because I don't know if I want to wholeheartedly believe you, because you said they got through it easy and then they was clowning you. And somebody
they just was like, yo, this was fun. They called us slowpokes.
You can't keep up no more, huh?
Nah, I was shook. I told you I got a fear of heights. Well, I conquered it that day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about, conquering fear. So what is next in the plans for you? Where you want to take them next, or what's the
No,
next
where
place you need to
I
travel
want
to?
to go.
I
Where
know where you want to go to. We're gonna get to it because that's one of my places I'm here to talk about. So I guess that's my segue.
uh, Italy. If the virus didn't hit, I would be in Italy next year.
Italy, the
I had
country
it
of
all
love.
mapped out. Rome, Venice, Florence, and then take the train to Paris for the day, spend the night there, the Eiffel Tower, and then take the train to England where we have friends that we met when we was in Barbados. And they was like, yo, you come over to England,
Barbados and
we'll show
Barbados.
you
Never seen
around.
nobody play those.
Like wherever I go, I keep contacts with the people I connect and vibe with. When I'm on vacation and I vibe with somebody, hey, we Facebook friends now. Hey, so I got friends in England. Like, wait, when you
I
come
love
over,
that. So can we talk about that? Because that's something that I'm not good with unless I'm drunk. Honestly, is going to some place where you don't know nobody, don't fuck with nobody, and you gotta open up. Because I love that. Like I would love if somebody like you came up to me and made me talk while I'm like sitting in the middle of somewhere randomly on vacation somewhere, and you end up becoming Facebook friends with them and connecting.
we
Like that's
we
dope.
during the pandemic, they was like, "How you guys doing?" They're like, "Yo, number 45. I'm ashamed for y'all." And like we talk inbox and we'll talk on Facebook. And yo, Billy says
Yeah,
Italy was the best 6 years
he's
of my
ready to talk
life.
about he's ready to talk
Billy, I
about
need
Italy.
to go there. I need to go there. And Terry, thank you. But yeah, seriously, I had Italy planned out to the T about taking a train from Venice to Florence. I did my research and everything, and I said I want to do 2 weeks in Italy. Had it all planned out, ready to start putting deposits down, and the damn virus hit. So I don't know about next year going to Italy, but if I do, I don't know if they're going to want to take us. What the?
So why you have to go to Italy next year on the next trip, regardless of anything? One, the food is uncomparable.
I love the food.
There's no there's no better food than what you will find in Italy. I mean, you go there, you get fat, and the people love to eat. It's all about family and tradition. Number two, the history.
Yeah,
Uh,
the artwork.
yes.
And that's in my blood. So I definitely want to go to see. I'm not just African American, I'm Italian and I'm American Indian. I want to go to Italy to see my roots. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, Royals, where have y'all visit? Come on, speak up and let us know as well.
My favorite
So,
place.
what part of Italy did you love? And how long were you there?
So, Nicole, my whole life revolves around Italy. Like,
Tell Sunshine.
I was in Italy.
Details.
I was in Italy for over 3 years. I had my
Okay.
first kid in Italy. I got married in Italy, kind of like Billy. He said he was there for 6 years. Shoot. He probably got some stories, but my whole life really picked up and started for me in Italy, and my heart
You met your wife in Italy?
is there. Yep, we both met there. We actually both came in like a couple months apart from each other at the same time.
Okay.
And right off the jump, we clicked and we went to um Italy hosts the World Festival where they invite everybody in from the world and everybody gets to show off their different cultures. And that's what I got to do my first time in Italy. And that was in it wasn't Florence. I cannot think of where it was at.
Rome.
No, up a little bit. They have a football team. It's the shopping district. Where does everybody go to shop?
Venice, right?
Nah, Venice. So Venice is the city of love.
Okay.
Venice is about going and getting on the boat. You know the videos where you see the people on the boat singing? Yeah,
Yes,
that's
they had that in Vegas.
yeah.
Vegas too, because I love that. I don't mind going back to Sin City.
Oh, we're gonna have to talk about
Been
going
there
to
2
Vegas.
times. What? But let's go back to Italy. I need to know places to visit in Italy.
You have to go to Cinque Terre.
Okay, yeah, you're gonna have to write those down.
I want you to look it up right now.
said
Okay,
Milan.
Billy got me. Milan. Yeah, I was talking about Milan. So that's where I got to go for my first place. And Milan is like, I guess you can say Italy's version of New York, or like kind of like Paris, kind of like where the bougie be, where you like go shop, where you got like the million, not the million, but like the Gucci, the Louis, but it's all over and on everywhere you go in Italy. And the best place is gonna be Rome.
Oh, I can't wait to go. I want to go to the mausoleums. I just want to go everywhere, the vineyards, and just take
Rome is
tour.
crazy.
And you know
bro.
why? You know why? The Godfather. That was one of my all the Godfathers are my favorite movies. And how they would go back and be on the vineyard. And
so that for you is Southern Italy. That's special.
Okay.
Southern
everywhere, but
Southern and Northern Italy is like two completely. It's like it's kind of like America, like the North and the South.
2 weeks. I want to tour Italy. 2 weeks. 2 weeks, bruh. 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tour Italy from the beginning to the end. I'm dead serious. I want to go to Italy.
So you're gonna have to go deep south onto the coast of Sicily. And that's where the Godfather and all that's at.
Dresses. I want to be in my summer dresses. I want to eat. I want to sleep. I want to. I want. What? You know, I want to embrace Italy fully and completely. 2 weeks. 2 weeks.
You need to do that. You deserve that.
I am.
It's gonna be crazy.
I really am. I really want to tour Italy for 2 weeks next year.
But I hope you're gonna be protected when you go to Rome, because I think that city is more wild than I think a lot of the other top cities. Like Paris is so much calmer and more relaxed and chill than like Rome. Like Rome is like a place where you feel like you're about to get snatched up and you're gonna be sent into a sex trade place or something like that. Like it's just
Rome.
It's like fast. It's like New York, but
I need to know about their weapons laws.
That's the thing. So Italy, you're not allowed. They don't do weapons. I mean, people have weapons, but weapons are really illegal. We can't bring any into the country, and they don't really sell. America's really the only place where you go down to the corner store and the gun store and get a gun.
Okay.
So weapons like that ain't too much of a problem, but it's still the violence. I mean, everybody's seen Taken.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Like that's real. Like you feel that atmosphere there. It be feeling like that sometimes.
Yeah, I'm always alert. I'm high alert. Like, especially having military family members teaching you too at a young age. Yeah, I stay alert.
That's the most important thing people gotta be aware of when they traveling, is being alert.
Yeah, man. So where else you been? I told you about where I want to go. Or do you want me to still talk where I've been?
Yeah, you talked about didn't you say you went to the Barbados?
Oh my God, I celebrated my 40th birthday. I turned 40 in Barbados. What?
Hey, Thados and Barbados, never seen nobody play those. What they call
the music, the food, the water, everything clear, blue water where you can see everything and the sand white.
So
OMG. Whoop, whoop. Turn up.
Where's Barbados at for the people? Is it south of America, or is it down by the islands? Do you even know where you flew, or you just knew you went to Barbados?
I was.
Oh Lord, we gonna have to pray for Sunshine, celebrating life. She don't know where she going. She just know the destination. You know where Italy's at on the map?
Where it's at on the map. I don't have the map in front of me. Don't get smart, Rob.
I'm just messing with you. Oh my God.
Shy was like, where you want to go for your 40th? I was like, just surprise me, but let me tell you right here, right now, I don't want no damn surprise party because I don't want to be around people. I'm dead serious. This is why I said for my 40th, I want to be on a warm beach, great food, sun, and someplace I ain't never been yet. Because I've been to Aruba, I've been to Mexico. I've been to Mexico 2 times. I've been to Texas. I've been to Cali. I've been to Kentucky, Tennessee. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Florida. I want to go overseas where it's hot.
Okay. Now, can we explain to the people that may be listening? They just hear us talking about where we want to go. Why is it so important for us and people to do that?
People. I just came back for a weekend without the kids and everybody. It was just me, Zolo, enjoying me. Yes.
So first,
you always go away, get away from your environment, clear the air, clear your mind, and enjoy life. You only live once.
Yeah.
So make it count. You only live once. Don't have no regrets. So I be damn, I ain't got no regrets. I have none. Like my shirt said, unapologetic. 2020, with this virus and everything else, I'm so happy I'm unapologetic because you got to do you. Because if you don't do you and ease your mind and you don't do you and keep your peace, see me, I've been a traveler since I was a baby. My grandmother got me into traveling. 6 months old, I was with my grandmother traveling.
Shout out Stacy Coley.
I've been everywhere as a little kid. So that's in my blood. So 6 months up in Buffalo or 6 months on Long Island or 6 months wherever I'm at, I need a getaway, even if it's just for a weekend, because I'll snap if I don't. Because I need to keep my peace. I need to remember who I am, what I need to do. Like, yeah, we're all mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, everything. But the simple fact is, you got to remember you time. You got to take time out for you. So if you don't take time out for you, you ain't good for nobody else. Yeah. So if Sunshine is feeling a little down and Sunshine is feeling like she needs to get away before she pop off on somebody and not be Sunshine.
I want to see you pop off on somebody.
Oh man, I got carried out of places.
I think what you are saying is so important. I want to bring some clarity to it because I've been one of the people that I'm about to talk about. It's just sometimes even you may think about funding and whatnot, but some people just get stuck to their careers. They get stuck to their jobs. They get in cyber zone and they can let their vacation days just build up and not even think about wanting to go anywhere. Not even because it just don't click in their mind. It has to be something in your mind that click. And you know, when I first went to Japan, it didn't click in my head. Like for my first year and a half there, I just sat. I ain't leave. Yeah, I ain't really leave the base. I ain't take no flights. I ain't go meet no honeys. I ain't go mingle. I was focused. I was working. I'm like, I'm about to start my career. I'm about to take over.
Your career is still gonna be there, bruh.
Yeah, I was 21.
You know, I wear many hats. I am an entrepreneur. I'm a mother. I'm everything, man. So
everything, the queen.
So the simple fact is, Queen Sunshine, take a time out.
People.
Like, don't talk to me. Don't text me. Leave me the hell alone. I checked out so I could be me and do me. And
it's
when
okay
people like,
time out.
When I turn my phone on, it's like, boop, 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 back to reality. I'm at the airport. You saw me texting you like I'm at the airport.
Right. I love that. Like, okay, it's about to go down.
It's like back to reality. Your vehicle needs a wheel bearing. I'm not thinking about it until I get back to Buffalo. I'm not thinking about, like, Texas was coming in. I was like, phone, back off. I ain't got time for that. I'm like, I came to get a getaway. I came to focus. I came to just be me.
Right, Billy.
And enjoy me. Let me do me. Let me be Nicole. Let me be Sunshine. Let me just embrace it. You know what I mean? We all need that outlet. We all need a getaway. We all need to remember you. Don't lose yourself in anybody else. Don't lose yourself with your kids. So, like, you love your kids. Yeah, you
Let
love
me
your household.
check this
Yeah,
out.
you love
Check
your
this out.
family.
It's called self-reflection. And
Yeah.
actually, let's bring some Bible into this. God said, love yourself,
Yes.
then love the others. You gotta
Billy, check out and do you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Billy, know what I mean? Because
that's what
here's
it's
the
about.
thing. You're gonna start slipping up. You're gonna start doing wrong moves and everything else if you don't check out and do you and relax and just let it out. Let it out. Do what you gotta do. Me, I got a good book. Hit me at the beach, and I'm good. Or at the poolside, I'm good. There's many pictures. Like when I was in Miami, I hardly went in the water. I simply was on the beach with my book, and I took a picture of my feet with the sand on it with my book. Like, this is me.
Nobody want to see your feet.
Oh, I got cute feet, boo. I do self-care. Oh, you need your self-care.
Sunday.
When you about to go on vacation or just self-care, period, always get your toes and nails done.
Y'all hear that, ladies?
Y'all hear that,
ladies? Tell them hair done.
Everything done.
Why is that so important to have your hair, feet, and nails done before you go on vacation?
Nah, for real though, make yourself feel good. You ain't trying to look good for other people. Make sure you look good and yourself inside and out. Point blank, period. Don't let yourself go for nobody. You make sure you look good, all right? I hit you with all right.
Absolutely. Dress yourself up how you like to be presented.
Let me name. Okay, so Stacy says she's been to Jamaica, Grand Cayman, and Canada. I'm gonna name everywhere I've been. I've been to Aruba, Bahamas 2 times, Mexico 2 times, Hawaii on 3 islands. Okay, Florida numerous times. I got family in Pensacola, so I stayed there every 2 weeks in the summer to see my great grandmother, God rest her soul. Kentucky, Tennessee, Memphis, Cali. Drove from Cali all the way down through Route 66 to get to Vegas, baby. And I
Nobody told you to start
Georgia. I opened that bad boy up. Once you get past the hills from Cali, Los Angeles, and you coming down to go to Vegas, yo, it's a straight run, no cops, nothing. I had a Dodge Charger.
I heard a rumor. Can I ask you if it's true?
What?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas? Oh, y'all see that smile? Nicole up to no good. That's why I had to ask that question.
How about this?
What was you doing in Vegas?
Red.
Who you doing in Vegas? She got quiet quick.
Ooh, okay. Ooh-wee. Then on top of that, Grand Canyon. Yo, that is so beautiful. And to be there in the morning, all the way up until the sunset over the canyon and how it layers over the sky. Yo, sweet.
Right, Billy?
Sweet. Now, what I'm not going to do is what these white people was doing, and they was bugging the hell out. Why would they go under the thing where it says don't go any further? They go under the railings, get closer to the edge. Okay, stupid. They already said people.
Dang, why you gotta talk about people?
Yo, they did it right in front of me. I said, I'm trying not to plead the fifth on this chick. What is you doing? This chick goes all the way to the edge of it. She goes under the pole. No.
Under.
They said if you go past those poles, it's your risk, right? It turns from search and recovery to just recovery. No, search and rescue to recovery for people that do stuff like that. She's on the edge of the ledge, yo, jumping up and telling dude, take a picture. I said, you the dummy that's taking a picture, so if she goes down, your picture's going to be proof. Y'all both stupid. They already lost that day. They said they already had 2 people missing from that tour. Really? And you want to be a dum-dum going to the edge of the Grand Canyon and taking a picture and catch me in midair. Okay, boop, boop. You come down the wrong thing. You're already on the edge. You're going to fall backwards.
Okay. WHIPPO.
Billy's laughing at me. I'm just saying, that's dum-dums, man. I was like,
Absolutely.
look, I'm good on the back of the pole. I'm good. So I said,
So this is after Grand Canyon. What else? You naming all your destinations.
Whale watching. Massachusetts, whale watching. I love the whales. Now I need to go swim with the dolphins. But right now, Florida is a hot spot still. But I want to swim with the dolphins. That's on my bucket list. But the dolphins was behind us catching the waves.
Why you want to go swimming with some animals that could kill sharks? For what?
Because I know sharks won't be around when dolphins are, and dolphins are lovable people, lovable creatures. Okay. They love humans.
You touch that dolphin in the wrong spot, take your ass 40 feet deep.
Nah, for real. I want to go swimming with dolphins. But the whale watching was beautiful. Mark took Miles to Fenway Park to see the Red Sox. Miles is a Red Sox fan. I don't know how. I don't know. But my child loves the Red Sox baseball. We all hate the New England Patriots, but he loves the Red Sox baseball team. So they went to Fenway Park and everything, and he loved it. The tickets he got, they didn't even know. They was over the dugout of the Red Sox. So the Red Sox players came out to see who was cheering on them so much. They gave Miles a free Red Sox ball. So now I have it in a case in his room that we just redid. Oh,
he a Red Sox fan forever now.
For real, for real. His room colors are Red Sox colors and Buffalo Bills colors. He's a sports fanatic. Miles is all sports.
Why you gonna have to bring him on our sports show? Oh, smack. Let's go.
Yo, he watches the old school sports and he knows their stats, numbers, and everything for baseball, for football, for basketball. Oh, he's a Warriors fan. I told him the colors for Red Sox and Buffalo Bills will clash with the Warriors. Miles is a Stephen Curry fan through and through. And we was gonna take him to a basketball game this year until the virus hit. So everything screwed up what we wanted to do this year because of the damn virus. I couldn't go to California for 10 days in April because of the damn virus. Ooh. I had Cali planned out. We was going to go to Disney over in Cali because we've been to Disney in Florida so many times. We want to do a different Disney park. I got tickets there for Disney still. Oh, you can't get your money back, but you could use it within the 3 years. Heifer, give me back my $600 because I only wanted 2 days there. So that way we could do the hop. We paid for the hopper passes and everything.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
I love to travel.
This is one of the ebbs and flows and one of the unfortunate events of traveling is sometimes you have to book in advance. And it is definitely something to take precaution at. If you were somebody that's going to be an avid traveler, you are going to get screwed out of a trip that you booked. It's going to happen at least once. It's going to be unfortunate, but I don't want that to deter y'all from booking that trip. Book it. Book it. Take the money out the bank account. Book it. You going. Y'all going.
Your money ain't going with you. Enjoy.
Thank you.
You're going to go to your kids. My kids is straight with life insurance.
She said, y'all ain't getting no inheritance. I'm going to Italy.
They got life insurance. You know how much I'm worth then? Oh, Lord, let's keep that quiet.
Oh, my gosh.
But if
so,
I
did
come
you
up missing, y'all know who did it.
So, you gave a lot of places that you went to. So, from Japan, leaving there, I went to travel to some places like Thailand, Philippines. My favorite place, Singapore.
I heard Singapore is strict, yo, on drugs and everything.
Singapore is strict and like think of like an elite, heavenly place to live at where everything is set up to try to be perfect. Like if you spit in Singapore, it's a fine. But like everything is, like
saliva. What the hell?
Yeah, like don't throw your gum out. Nah, they clean, they efficient. They are it's an amazing place to visit. It was lovely. From there, I went to Portugal. And I got to live there for a year in Portugal, Lisbon, Spain.
That's where I want to go. I want to go to Spain too. How was Spain?
I'm gonna get Spain is. Whew, let me just say, Viva la Losa! I
Is
went
it
to
before
Spain. I went to
marriage or
Spain.
after
I
marriage?
went to say. I was about to say that. I went to Spain married. R.I.P. Oh, my wife ain't watching. She gonna be mad. Yeah, I went to Spain married, but I was in Portugal single, and it was very fun. The Portuguese people are very, you may not believe it, in tune with the black culture
Okay.
because we actually come from a lot of that area in Portuguese. So I got to see a lot of the history that we don't even realize that we know. And all the islands they got off the coast, because you know Portugal is like close to us through like the Atlantic Ocean. That's like the closest country getting to America.
Okay.
So back when we was coming back and forth between before we had planes and stuff, when we was coming to Americas, that was like where they would come from, the coast of Portugal and everything. So all of that was dope. And then from there, I got to go live in England,
Ooh, what
which
part?
come to find out is a knockoff version of America.
I heard England is always damp and cold. Is that true? I'm serious. I heard that.
I've never heard that. I've never heard that before. But why the heck I get off the plane in England? It was all dark and gloomy and just felt sad. But that's English people. They talk all proper. And would you like some tea with your sugar?
Hot tea. Yeah.
There we go. Let me
I
find
can
out you
do
got a
that.
British
No,
accent.
I told you it's in my blood. I can do that. And I always drink with my pinky up anyway. They already call me bougie. Yes, boo. I could be bougie.
Exactly.
I
I'm
could
happy
be
you said
hood.
it.
I need to be hood, but I could be
Cause that's what they about. They proper, they royal, they English. But at the same time, they want to be is like America. So it's oxymoronic. But
is it cold all the time or is it hot? What?
no, of course they got seasons. But you know, it is a dark and gloomy type of place. It's beautiful
So
in the
what's the
summer. You
best
can go
time to visit England? I
in the
need to
summer.
know.
You know what England is like? You
Yeah.
just were talking about it. Massachusetts. When do you go to
Oh,
Boston?
Massachusetts is nice in July and August.
When do you go to Boston in the summer? You don't go to Boston in the winter. Don't nobody go. Yeah. Same thing with England. You go there and the summer you can go see the shopping is bananas. You can go see the Big Ben, all of the monuments, all the old stuff, the museums, all the
Okay.
stuff they stole from Africa. It's all there.
Have you been to Africa?
I have not been to the motherland.
Shorty,
So
close it. I'm on the phone. That's Miles. He always do that.
Miles, what up? What up? What up? The closest I've been to Africa is when I got deployed to the desert. Saudi Arabia and Afghanistan, all those places down there. And that's the closest I've been able to reach. But you can't really Miles, you ain't shut the door.
No. You see me rocking my sunshine shirt. Ron don't know where his is at. Ain't
Mine's
that?
gonna
And
be
I
back on
blessed him
me
with the pretty shirt. Ain't that a good
next
stuff?
Tuesday. Next Tuesday we'll be back.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I have not been to Africa, and I'm actually that's probably going to be my next destination. Like how
Yo,
you want
you
to go
should
to
do
Italy.
that.
What
Turn up.
I want to go to
Two
Africa.
people that want to go to Africa. We could do a group thing.
Absolutely, let's make that happen. Ghana. I actually
But
been doing. I we can talk about Africa because I've been doing a lot of research on it.
yeah,
Uh,
I've heard
Ghana
you
is
do
cracking.
13 different type of shots too before you go to Africa.
I
Oh,
hear that.
yeah, they said you need a lot of shots, different type of shots, because Africa is different bugs out there and everything else.
So Africa, what I've actually been hearing is Africa is our safe haven, and I'm actually planning on moving there in probably about 10 years. In
Okay,
probably a decade, I think I will be living in Africa for a portion of my life.
okay. I want to go for the safari as well. I want to go
Yeah,
for
you
the
gonna come
lions
visit.
and everything.
I said, yeah, you gonna come visit.
Yeah, I'm talking about. I want to do that like in the near future, like next year.
to the
I want to do
African
Africa.
safaris. We got places like Madagascar, beautiful islands off the coast of Africa, and all they show us is
It's a
the
poor area,
places that are horrible and run down and
but they
just
don't show like the Wakanda area of Africa.
yeah, that's destroyed with uh we, see, I'm getting emotional just thinking about what Africa
But I do. I
has
want
happened
to
to it.
see.
But there is some beautiful places.
I want to see the sunset rise and set and see the animals and everything. As long as I got the tour guide with the shotgun for safety. I love nature, but don't get it twisted, boo. Sunshine will be out in a hurry, like drive. It's like, yo, let's get a bow. But I do. I want to tour Africa. I do. I want that
Um,
right tour people too. Like I need you to know what you're speaking.
a couple of the last most incredible experiences that I've been able to do before we get out of here, going to visit Germany. When I got to go there, I got to go to Oktoberfest.
Oh, I heard Oktoberfest is off the hizzy.
So at this time, I'm like a E6 in the military. I got my troops and I bring all of them to this trip. I got like 6, 7, 18 to 21-year-olds that I supervise that I invited on this trip for morale, to boost the spirits. And I'm like, we're going to go to Oktoberfest. When I tell you, when you get to Oktoberfest, the goal is to be drunk before 9 a.m. That is probably the worst decision I could have made because we was all blacked out, wasted the entire day. You get there, I don't got nothing as big that I got, but you saw the movies. You get there, you get a thing that's probably like this big that's just filled with beer. That and pretzels all day. And then they tell you to go get on some roller coasters. I had a blast.
But Elijah, my oldest son, he
Hmm.
took German. My uncle Otto, God rest his soul, is German. He's from Germany.
Wow.
And he taught my cousins, his grandkids, how to speak German. I wish he would have taught us. Elijah knows, and I told him when he graduated, if he wanted to go to Germany, we would go to visit Germany, and he could use the German. Like he graduated with honors. Like where he
Yes.
want to go.
Go in
I'm like, I
September.
got my passport. I'm
Go
resting.
in September and October.
I don't drink, so that won't be fun for me.
Um,
I'll drink wine here and there, white Zinfandel, Moscato, or pineapple Malibu, but I'm not a drinker.
that is it's an event. It's not just about drinking, but it's an event based around drinking. But you will still have a blast there. And of course, the concentration camps, all the different things in Germany, the wall. It's a dope place to go visit. Definitely should go, especially if you know German.
Well, I don't know it.
You're gonna be talking to them German girls out there. So the most fascinating thing about Europe is the legal drinking age is 16.
Yeah, I heard that, and that's why they got so much issues with the alcoholism.
They don't got no issues with alcohol over there. We got the issues in America, man.
Oh, America got so many issues.
Europe don't got no issues.
Yo,
Uh,
you didn't hear about their drama. First off, Europeans don't even have guns. They got those things.
they laid back. They are
Yes,
still in the
they
19th
got no
century.
drama. They ain't got no drama like the United States, but we
It's
supposed to be the
it's a
best.
beautiful, peaceful place to be. It is Japan, of course, is number one, but Europe's all right.
So, quick question with Japan: did they wear masks like you see them, or that's
Yes, so that was so amazing. I started off with like people wearing masks, like their culture is masks. So I got over there in 2010 and they wear masks every day to work. And I couldn't understand it. But now 10 years later in the pandemic, we all got to wear masks. And I'm like, oh, snap. They've been about this. They was already ready. They handled the pandemic great. They was already miles ahead of us. And we ain't learned.
still ain't learning? Word up, still ain't learning.
But traveling, that was a lot of places.
Yo, Yo, word up. I'm with it. So,
Ladies and gentlemen, thank y'all for tuning in. My
and
most
you can't,
favorite
just to let y'all know, Canada's still not letting people in. So you'll be going to the American side, which is 15, 20 minutes literally from my house where I stay. But let me tell y'all, I don't think Canada is letting anybody in until after the new year. For real, for real. But I'm happy we was able to go to Toronto and Canada before the pandemic. But see, Canada was like, nah, y'all stay over there. We don't
I
want you
never
over
got to
there.
do Canada.
Canada is nice. Niagara Falls, beautiful. I love how they light it up on the at night. They light the water up. And I want to go to Alaska. I haven't been there yet. I do want to visit Alaska. I do want to visit the Virgin Islands. I do want to visit some
The
other
Virgin
islands.
Islands,
You
welcome
know, I've
on.
been to Jamaica, Ocho Rios. I've been Jamaica. Fun. I've been to Bahamas, Key West, Fort Lauderdale, Miami. Yo, welcome to Miami. I need to go back to Miami. Woo-wee! All right. But yeah,
I love it. Get out and go, loyals.
for real. I want to go to
Travel, travel,
Dubai.
travel.
I want to go to Dubai. Yo, I do want to go to Dubai. I that's another place I want to go. But yeah, my sister Adrian, she went to China and did the Great Wall. She went for 2 weeks.
Mm.
Yeah, I want to go to China too, but after what just popped up, I don't know about that. But I do want to go to Japan. My uncle was in the military. He went to Japan and he got the mask on the wall and everything, and he loved it. He loved it. I do.
I
So
love
I'm
it.
just saying, y'all, tour. You got one life. Live it. Have fun in it. Don't have no regrets. At least
Live
when I
it,
say when
have
I
fun in
die,
it.
I did what I wanted to do. I lived my life fully and completely. Sunshine, baby. I don't need the drugs to be high. I'm on a natural high. But the fact is, do you before you 6 feet under, yo. Enjoy life. Tour, tour, tour. My kids are older now, so I can take them overseas because as little kids, you got to worry about them. Da, da, da. I don't like to travel with the kids outside of the United States because if something pops off, as long as it's not my kids with me, I can think for me and be out. You know what I mean? But when you have your kids, it's like, ooh, you got to worry about them before yourself, and then your mind's not right. And nah, me, Dolo, you could think better because I'm mama mode when I'm with the kids, but when it's just me, sunshine, I be just chilling, like chilling in the cool, just chilling. Sightseeing, I love sightseeing. I love to learn the history of the place I visit. That's another thing. Learn the place. Go have fun, but enjoy, but learn the history of that place. I love it. I was a history geek. Yeah, I love it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I love traveling. I already told you I'm still might do Italy if they let us over.
We gonna book it, and I'm going to Africa. And this has
Yo,
been
let me
celebrating.
know. I'm dead serious. We could do a group. But if you're going with kids around, I have to say, I'm going without kids.
Ain't no trip fun with kids.
No, it's not. That's why I said I travel without kids. If I do kids, it's a family weekend. It's a family trip. But
Amen.
when I'm doing me trip, hell no, I ain't bringing no kids with me. I love my kids, but hell no, and I stress that.
They
Nope,
them badasses at home.
nope. I don't want to hear no fighting. I want to enjoy me time. So, on that note, if you choose to do Africa next year, no kids, let a sister know. We could get all the speakeasy together and be like, yo, let's go. Y'all get babysitters. Y'all get babysitters.
I already know CJ High Fire himself is gonna be down.
Oh,
That
is that
Africa to move.
he here Africa? He be like, okay, who we gonna leave the kids with? I be like, yep, because if you bring the kids, you gonna be kicked on the curb, bro. Because I love kids, but this is a no kid zone
Right.
tour trip. We need to stress that no kid zone for Africa, no kid zone for Italy, no kid zone for Spain, no kid zone. Word up.
Y'all know what Sunshine trying to get out here and do. She trying to be out in these streets. What's our final message we gonna leave our people with tonight?
The final message: live life to the fullest, celebrate it, enjoy. Take time out, enjoy the sights, enjoy the view, enjoy the food, smell, breathe, and live. You only got one life to live, boo. So live it up. And this is
Amen.
your girl Sunshine logging out. Have a blessed night.
Celebrate life in the sunshine.